I think The Matrix was one of the best films ever made. And I say that because The Matrix kind of let you into a world that on some level you knew things weren't right.
It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth. What truth? That you are a slave, Neo. Like everyone else, you were born into bondage, born into a prison that you cannot smell or taste or touch. A prison for your mind.
People in this world, on some level, know things ain't quite right, and so they go looking for their Morpheus. They may find their Morpheus in religion, they may find their Morpheus in alcohol, they may find their Morpheus in drugs, in women, but they're looking for something. They know the world ain't quite right, so they're trying to basically balance what that feeling is. The Matrix for me, on so many levels, is a film that explained the world that we live in. When I thought the world wasn't quite right, I went looking for a quote-unquote Morpheus, right? A quote-unquote Morpheus. And my Morpheus turned out to be a man called Dr. Benja Cannon. Watching all of his lectures and watching his videos and stuff, he basically brought me out of my personal Matrix.
The Matrix is a system, Neo. That system is our enemy. But when you're inside, you look around, what do you see? Businessmen, teachers, lawyers, carpenters, the very minds of the people we are trying to save. But until we do, these people are still a part of that system, and that makes them our enemy. You have to understand, most of these people are not ready to be unplugged. And many of them are so inert, so hopelessly dependent on the system, that they will fight to protect it.
I myself have been told by many people that I've stopped them from thinking a certain way or led them a certain way. And I said, I didn't necessarily know I was doing that because I was just doing what I was doing. I'm always trying to be Morpheus. I'm not necessarily trying to be Neo. I'm not necessarily trying to be the one. I'm always trying to guide people because I feel like the Morpheuses of this world are more important than the Neos of this world. Every quote-unquote leader had a Morpheus. That Morpheus wasn't only the person to lead them out of the Matrix. He probably led 100 people out of the Matrix, 1,000 people out of the Matrix. I'm trying to be a Morpheus and not a Neo. However, I'm definitely here to kind of lead people out of their own personal Matrix.